a second. Let's go down here, deal with this. Because that's not what I want. It was good, people. Was good. Oh shit! Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. All right, let me just sort some stuff out real quick, and then we're good to go. Stranger. Right, we don't want that. Unpin that. That's what we want. What's good, man? What's good? How's things? Lovely. That's what we want. Yes. What's your channel? Yes. Nah, you're good, Alex, man. You're good, Alex. Just bear with me a minute. I'm having a little bit of trouble with Twitch. Oh no! All right, we seem to be there. Okay, people, what's good? You all know the deal. No, Alex, mate, you're not a stranger. You know, you're more than a stranger, mate. It's just I wasn't expecting to see you. That's all. It's a pleasant surprise, my friend. Not a Villy. What's good? All right, people. So you can send your tracks to forthelagofgod@gmail.com. And we can get them played for you. I'm having 10 days off for the 14th February. They will call me back to the military for more training. Hey, 10 days, mate. 10 days. You know what I mean? 10 days is nice. 10 days is nice. Get a lot done in 10 days. But yeah, definitely. You have to give me a shout, innit? You have to give me a shout, and we'll catch up. What's good, Chris? What's good? Also, as well, today, like I've been kind of finalizing my ideas for an album, so you know, hopefully have that to talk about with you soon. I'm looking to get it out on the 25th of March when we turn 2 as a channel. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Anyway, I better start getting through these tracks now, really. All right. So I have no idea who this is. Scott Bishop, a.k.a. Afterlife, and Forrest and Nike, and this is To The Sky. Not much, man. What's good with you? I can imagine. Too formal, mate. Too formal. That's what it is.
I drink beer, I get high. If you do too, then put them lighters in the sky. Raise them up 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 in the sky. Drink beer, I get high. If you do too, then put your lighters in the sky. Raise them up 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 in the sky.
Just a little bit of shine and I'm feeling alright, trying to loosen up on my mind. Everybody be telling me I need to calm down, so I spark up a blunt, proceed to get high. I don't even know why everybody wanna judge my life, but I think I'm doing just fine. So if I was you, get about my view, cause the dudes but to go but ruin my vibe. Bitch, liquor and weed is my medicine, getting so fucked up I talk like the president. But I forgot what I said again, but it's irrelevant. Mine is so gone like it's Hillary's evidence. Sick in the mind and I know it is probably from all of this weed that I'm smoking, and all of this beer and this liquor I'm mixing inside of my stomach. I'm probably gonna blow up. I feel like a chemist, but sorry, that's slur. I can't finish my sentence. My eyes are the blur, I can't feel where my head is. I thought just occurred, I should probably be resting. They passed me the herb and I'm probably gonna hit it. It's crazy to me that I'm even awake, feeling so numb that I can't feel my face. I probably should space it and take me a break, but fuck it, I guess I'll just drink till I faint.
Raise them up in the sky, raise them up in the sky, drink beer.
mixer. I'm sipping the Henny and rolling a swisher. Put coke in the blunt and I'm mixing them up, but I know that the combo was killer. I'm feeling so faded, but make no mistake, I be hitting the gas. I ain't taking no breaks, and I be up on stage and I'm feeling amazing. Just show me the love and I'll show you the same. Just look how I came and I'm killing this beat out. The flow gets so cold when I'm spitting this. Each of these rappers, they know that they cannot compete. If they go against Snoke and they go against me, it's a fight that you're losing. Got nothing to prove when we making this music and feeling this vibe. So raise up your cups and just light up your lighters and put both of them bitches up in the sky. Let's party tonight.
I get high. If you do too, then put them lighters in the sky. Raise them up. In the sky, 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 drink beer. I get high. If you do too, then put your lighters in the sky. Raise them up. In the sky, raise them up. In the sky, raise them up. In the sky, raise them up. In the sky.
Oi, I quite like that. I quite like that. That was a nice little fucking way to start. That was a nice little fucking way to start. Yeah, I ain't. Yo, what's good, lover boy? What's good, lover boy? What's good, church? Sorry, lover boy. I had to, mate. I had to. It just had to be done. Had to be done. Yeah, I haven't got anything. Oh, fucking shouted then. I haven't really got anything to say about that one, man. I like that one. I like that one. That was sick. Alright, so next up is wait, what? Love Relapse featuring Lady Truth, and this is by Christopher Hazard. I forgot his actual artist name. He did tell me, but I forgot.
Effort collapsed, love relapsed, fallen companionship, years of fake events mixed, the hearts of progress, numbs the heart's pursuit of blissful nirvana.
All right. All right. That was Love Relapse featuring Lady Truth. Now, I like that, and I like the vocals, but I'm a little on the fence with the vocals as well. Way too much like vocoder and stuff going on. Like, we got him, and then we got her, and they're definitely fighting for room. They're definitely fighting for room. So I'd say either one or the other, not both at the same time, because it just kind of gets a little bit messy. Also, like that Alanis Morissette uninvited sample at the back in the background there, mate. I fucking love that track. Like, Alanis Morissette kills it on that, and the fact that he's used it on there as well, just mate, that's fucking naughty. But yeah, my only thing with that is just a little busy with the vocals, but otherwise, mate, I fucking really enjoyed that. I fucking really enjoyed it. All right. Oh. Okay, what's that? Young Coke. All right, so next up. Wait, Out of My Body. All right, so you want that one. All right, next up is Young Coke, and this is Out of My Body.
Hey, I might hit the club to fuck it
I agree. What's good, Jay? It's good, Pam.
to make it jump. Hey, I might hit the club to fuck it up. Hey, I might hit the legs to make it jump. Hey.
I'm so motherfucking blitz. Out my body almost slipping. Left the house without my stick. Took a quarter of a clubber after 5 minutes it hit. They keep telling me to quit cause I ain't shit when I'm sick. But I'm hell when I'm well. I love this feeling, I can't stop. It be put me in that mood to make some shit with a little bop. I got 'em nervous how I'm coming. I've been thinking out the box. If fuck 'em up, I mixed around with rock and roll and a little pop. Versatile, that's for sure. I do what niggas scared to do. Played around and found my voice, now watch where I'ma take it to. Rapping cool, but keep you limited and hard to make it through. I've been dreaming about Coachella, putting in work to make it true. Timeless music is my focus, they gon' play this when I'm dead. I expanded my vocab cause I was disciplined and read. I ain't in it for the fame and I don't care about the bread. I do drugs so I can verbalize the thoughts that's in my head. I eat shrooms for recreations with the hippies meditating. If they need an explanation, tell them it keep me creative. Paranoid when I'm rolling, strapped in traffic with no safety. I'm a felon if they catch me laying down, ain't no probation. Sober, that's why I'm high. Psychedelic trips take me away somewhere that I feel alive. Mrs. Mary Jane's consistent love helps me cope with my life. Been through hell and back, made it through the struggle, yeah, young Coke has arrived. I might hit the club just to fuck it up. I just got a vibe on them, ooh, now I'm fucking up. I might just fall up off the moon. I just seen a tiger on the roof. I blame it on the acid and the shrooms that I consume. Black band, skinny jeans, no shirt. BB Simon Bell used as a holster. Woke up drunk, hungover. I pray when I die or when I go, I'm not sober. I'm so motherfucking blitz. Out my body almost slipping. Left the house without my stick. Took a quarter of a clubber after 5 minutes it hit. They keep telling me to quit cause I ain't shit when I'm sick. But I'm hell when I'm well. I love this feeling, I can't stop. It be put me in that mood to make some shit with a little bop. I got 'em nervous how I'm coming. I've been thinking out the box. If fuck 'em up, I mixed around with rock and roll and a little pop.
Young Coke.
Hey, I might hit the legs to make it jump. Hey.
All All right. All right. Young Coke, Out My Body. All right, I won over it. You won me over on that one. You won me over on that. And I especially like the little Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. I like the little nod there. Just kind of be careful, like a little bit careful with the whole melody thing. Even though you've taken it and done your own words, but it's still in that melody. So just kind of watch out for that, innit? But yeah, otherwise I quite enjoyed that. I quite fucking enjoyed that, mate. That was nice. All right, let me just press that so that I know I fucking done it. All right, back to the line. Next up is Jedi Black, and this is Life Like This. Or at least I think it's Jedi Black. Oh no, I might be wrong.
I can't believe I live a life like this. I can't believe I live a life like this. Hopeless. Is life harder than trying your best not to impress, but to kill the stress, pulling strings under your chest? In God's grace, I manifest, living free-minded. Took the word out of brothers, yet I seem so unguided by depression and the pain. Some sin, but can't explain. Sometimes you let emotions burn deep, I can't complain. Like wishing it could snow when the process of rain. I dream about joy, but I seem to miss the miracle train. There it goes again, leaving me behind from his trouble. With beautiful struggle and trouble, I'm the leading example. We learn from mistakes, but I seem to get injured in battle. I reach for my soul that has always got my back. Years ago, growing up without a mom, got my feelings so numb. Man, I pray to God daily, waiting if she's gonna come. Like, dear Lord, you took something that was special to me. Like Steve, sometimes I wonder if I'll see who was next in my dreams. The worst comes to worst, what if I see me, myself, and I? Everybody got to die, but I hate to see a grown man cry. Look in the sky, the only way up, going to heaven. Let's believe in hell, how the hell can I try Satan? I keep writing these letters that make up a word born. It's not too much pride where I am coming from, so I write a song for the angels watching over me. So dear mama, I hope you understand these words. I know that in the past days I really got you upset. I was absurd and ignorant but driving you mad. Thought in a minute I could really come through like my dad. Now it's sad, you can look at the way we live. We're still fighting over things that are priceless. Geez, you were my princess, a queen with the love necklace. Ever since I broke your charm, you became reckless. I'll behave. Plus I'm thinking that I should be safe. You've got a car, didn't you see that little guy who waved? He was jumping up and down trying to catch your face. That's when you switch to third gear. Can he catch that pace? Things I might have chased. When pleasing you at all seas burning by my heart, can't stop, drop and roll. I was hoping I should stand, but you wanted me to fall. Now I feel I understand that you really didn't know how I feel. It's difficult for me to stand still. Gravity will pull me down, but I never thought you will. So can I live?
I don't care how they gon' treat me right. Yes, Lord. Through the storm and rainy weather, all I hope is we're together to fight this pain. I don't care how they gon' treat me right. Yes, Lord. Through the storm and rainy weather, all I hope is we're together to fight this pain.
This pain.
I can't believe I live a life like this. I can't believe I live a life like this.
It's messed up. They say you find peace when you get some rest. Well, rest in peace means you just run out of breath. Now either way you want safe, now save your strength for a better purpose to fight. Just cause I'm left-footed doesn't mean that I've been moving right. I know I might have done something so bad, God forgive me. Most of y'all pray at night but still think he ain't listening. I clench every moment like a feast up in the air. Some people we see daily and really over there living that life that's so cold. I got it all going on, trying to show off in the streets means falling, brainstorming about how to get myself out of this misery. Hustlenomics to selling comics, graffiti hands polish the work, and the fans love to dig in the dirt to find a way out like convicts. Man, I plan to escape my peers, giving me pressure. So dear, I'll see you later. When you're living in pain, you always hope for the better. Now please guide me if I'm lost, cause I'm married to my thoughts. Do protect my loved ones and that at all costs. I'm from the city, And never really chilled in the village, getting meals isn't hard, but my pops told me the story. Some of my people buried, losing focus from my studies, having fun doesn't mean I'm not worried, cause I'm maintaining low key. I got a story to tell, like the man thrown in exile, surviving as well. So can I live with pain all over my chest? So try to prove to the world I'm not one of the rest. I'm the best out of 3 guys, it's me, myself, and I. Damage an MC against all odds, hustling to get free, man, I'm against all costs. Spreading the reality, that's why we can't come close. Thank God that your black ass rose up to date, cause if it wasn't for the morning, it wouldn't be day. Now the sun's shining bright enough, I'm making my hay. I'll be back like the day after yesterday. I just cough without putting my hand on it. Part of me, I'm just spreading word on it. Honestly, you're 14, girl, what you want from it? Says you wanna swallow stuff that you won't vomit. Seen things that you can't imagine, truth be told. If my record said of millions, then proof be sold. Word, I can't promise you change, it's like a lot of noise. Hearing the sound of your voice, like do I have a choice? I believe I'ma make it way sooner. Just forget about your past to remember my future.
I don't care how they gon' treat me right. Yes, Lord. Through the storm and rainy weather, all I hope is we're together to fight this pain. I don't care how they gon' treat me right. Yes, Lord. Through the storm and rainy weather, all I hope is we're together to fight this pain.
This pain,
I can't believe I live a life like this. I can't believe I live a life like this. I don't care how they gon' treat me right. Yes, Lord. Through the storm and rainy weather, all I hope is we're together to fight this pain. I don't care how they gon' treat me right. Yes, Lord. Through the storm and rainy weather, all I hope is we're together to fight this pain.
Oh, we can't end that there. We can't end that there. We still had like another 7 seconds. We still had another 7 seconds till 7 minutes. Yo, and I was just getting into that saxophone. That was nice. That was gorgeous. Bro, this is definitely a track that should be considered a timeless classic, mate. Like, I really hope that track is like the outro track, you know, because it's one of those like real reflective pieces. Like as like not Availi, I hope that's how you say your name. Not Availi said it's got that throwback Tupac kind of vibe, you know, like Dear Mama. Also as well when it goes into the chorus, also kind of reminds me of Kanye West track. What's it? Hey Mama. Like, mate, that's a beautiful song. That's a beautiful song. My only thing I don't know if I'm really with is the random synth that comes in at about 5 minutes. But other than that, the rest of it is beautiful. I'd have probably brought in that sax where that synth was. But other than that, like, I agree with you, mate. I agree with you. Mate, that track is gorgeous. The track is gorgeous. All right, that was Jenai Black, and that was Life Like This. Fucking mate, I'm a little bit jealous. All right, next up is I'm not entirely sure. Give me a minute. I agree so much about the synth part. Actually, did we just become best friends? Did we just become best friends?
Why?
We did. Alright, BD Cold, and this is gold on it. Let's go. Yes? No? Maybe? Ooh, this is going to be risky. Sorry, God on it, not gold on it. My apologies.
In Jesus' name.
If we get cut, I will be back.
I got God on. Feel it move when you hear me. And I got God on. Angels around me, no toolie. And I got God on. Elohim lives inside me. And I got God on. Can you see he blessing me? Take it way back, like a beta mix. Grew across the tracks, weighing up them sacks. But the stress on my back made me wanna snap. Make sure you don't react, no you can't crash face down. It all changed in the flesh, knew I was a mess. Had to kill his flesh, devil knocking on the door. Always bring a test, Christ crucified. Always bring the past, grace and mercy is how he brought us back. He came up out the grave, where they laid him flat. All will be saved, if you just confess. Walking in his power, so you know you're blessed. Lucifer's a coward, out of heaven reject. Covered by the blood, so my soul protect. From the lake of fire, where they toss him at. Walking in his freedom, and I hope I bring you back. I got God on. Feel it move when you hear me. And I got God on. Angels around me, no toolie. And I got God on. Elohim lives inside me. And I got God on. Can you see he blessing me? Used to be the type that stayed out all night, hand out, begging for advice. Now I stand out cause I shine so bright. Walking in his presence, covered with his light. Convinced myself I had to keep the tool. Convinced myself we had to ride to keep some food. And now I hit my knees, begging God to move. He'll meet ya. No matter what you going through, they can't beat you. If your faith placed in Yeshua, case tossed out. Like the plaintiff say you ain't do it, spirit led. And I hope you feel it moving. He my GPS, no matter where we going. Taste success, new freedoms every morning. Favor with men, even when I don't want it. Accept this gift, you ain't gotta go earn it. Love unconditional, no one can make him turn it. Hey, wherever you are right now, whatever you're going through, say, Father God, I know you made me for a purpose. I know you created me with a reason. Allow me to be who you created me as, Lord. Remove anything that's not of you. Not only remove it, but replace it with your ways, Lord, in Jesus' name. I got God on. Feel it move when you hear me. And I got God on. Angels around me, no toolie. And I got God on. Elohim lives inside me. And I got God on. Can you see he blessing me? Say, look. It doesn't matter if you got a needle hanging out your arm, if you've been out all night doing whatever it is that you do, wherever you are right now, whatever you're going through, if you just ask God, if you say, Father God, allow me to be who you seen, Father God. I know you created me to be somebody special. Allow me to be that person. Hey, look, 5 years ago, I was a dope head. I was homeless. I was a nobody. Hey, a year ago when I started this music, they told me it would never work. Nobody would ever get saved. But look, here we are now doing it like this, in Jesus' name. Yeah, don't ever give up, man. Keep your head up and go for it. Always ask God, always pray.
All right. Well, at least we know now why he used the 5 on it. Excuse me. Want to hear one of this artist's non-sampled songs? I agree, but okay. Yes, he's used the like Luna's 5 on it. What am I? Oh, fuck am I doing? Change the screen, you daft cunt. Yes, he's used the 5 on it beat, but I don't know. I think, like, don't hold me to this, but I think, like, he redone it in his own way, meaning he could just about get around the copyright. I'm not entirely sure, but I know there is a way. And I know that labels pay people. That's how a lot of these that's how a lot of tracks sound. You know, that's how they rip off most samples, is because they will pay people to copy. So if he's figured that out, the guys are done. But yeah, so okay, we were kind of gonna ask why he used the 5 on it beat, but I believe we know now. 5 years ago, he was as he said, he was he was a drug addict, and now he's clean. So yeah, to be honest, I kind of like that nod. I didn't understand it at first, but now I'm like, yeah, all right, I kind of like that. But yeah, otherwise, that's pretty clean. I quite enjoyed that. Loverboy says amen. All right. Where am I? All right, so we've just had a skip come through. And this is Wilson Serrano. What's that? Hang on. Let me just read that real quick. Right, so Notavelli says, yes, professionally sound quality. I don't know whether this track was done at home or a studio, but he got skills. I'm gonna, well, with the video as well, I'm gonna say they did that at a studio. I'm gonna say, because you could do it and then you could shoot the video at the same time. Easy peasy. All right, so next up is Wilson Serrano, and this is Sunrise. mate. Story is that it was almost done. Since I was waiting for some collaborations to get back to me and wanted to get a release in the back, I thought this would be a potential. Mate, as usual, Wilson Serrano sending something through that I'm probably going to go and cry to later. Just because I'm jealous. I'll be like, fuck's sake. Nah, mate. That's beautiful. Like, honestly, your tracks are like the Ministry of Sound, like, chill albums. I love it, man. I love it. Like, Alex says that melody is probably the most uplifting melody I heard from you. Tracy finds it nice and calming. Also, the fact that the melody you did 10 years ago, and you know you just come back and gave it a little bit of a polish up and a sweet talking. Oh, mate, I don't even really know what to say, man. Like, to be honest, I could just happily sit there, drink in one hand, and just lose myself. Just lose myself. Honestly, mate, you really do make some of the most calming, chill out sessions I think I've ever heard, mate. I think I've ever heard. And like that, I'm not saying that just to fucking, blow air up your ass. Like, honestly, I really fucking enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Alright. So that was Wilson Serrano, and that was Sunrise. Also, are you gonna be releasing that on your label? I love that process, actually, when you make something a while back and you revisit it to make it sound better. Yep, definitely. When you do something and you're not quite sure of it, whether or not you do it 10 years ago like Wilson did, or you did it like 10 weeks ago or something, like at the time you may not be like, oh, I don't know about this, and so you put it in your to-do pile, and your to-do pile was quite big. And then one day you come back to it and you're like, actually, do you know what? That's got a little bit of potential. You're having writer's block, so you go back to something, you think, oh, hang on a minute, I know what to do now. So yeah, man, I agree, Alex, I agree. All right, next up is Merchandise, and this is Rocky.
From Miami to Birmingham. Remix Rocky Marciano, knock the pussy out like Rocky Marciano. It's the practice drill ball.
Hey.
Chop your head off and pass it to Vince Carter. Hit you with a glass billboard or hand me the skill saw. Shoot the chandelier on you, chop your ass up like the Amityville horror. Fuck it, is your horse, no worry, there's awesome jury. You don't get no pass like DeMarco Murray, you get your torso buried. I'm fucking with the keys of the Rihanna, that's how I got this designer. Fucking with the bricks like Yonder. And if it's beef, I'm beside of me grinder. Turn your brains into lasagna. Two shotties erupting volcanoes. The trap going Jumanji cause a tsunami and a tornado. I ball like Javon Wilson. Got on my gold son like the Sean Ennis. And your girl's pussy, I'm going for phenomenal inches like the Sean Gibson. Yeah, it's the last of the Mohicans, the last of the Puerto Ricans. In the back of the bodega, got straps from the Koreans. I'm Mac in the full fever. The Jews on the boy, the Peruvian bull. The fiends hit that shit on that aluminum foil. And they asked me what the fuck I got the Louisville for. I'm pumping Elroy, full of steroids. Me shorty at the airport. She walking with the work in the bag just like an escort. Headed to the nail store. You think the La Femelle just pasta shells and mozzarella. It's rock the bells like Machiavelli. Pop the shots out the hot Chevelle. Sound like a motherfucking acapella. Yeah. Got an Ollie Bobby, the body phenomenal. Shorty on some roads looking like Charlie Baltimore's. A snotty shorty model with a cocky Morsi combo. Put a hit up on the pussy like Polly Castellano. And knock it out the park like Rocky Marciano. Yeah. I'm a problem if it's beef, I fillet him like Assalamu alaikum. Cooking up in my Barack Obama apron. Shorty, you saliva on my door, suicidal on this ice diamond Jacob. Kids waving out the fire, escaping. I'm private planing Rock the pussy like I'm mating. Have it skating like a hydrant spraying. Feel like Garcia Ismail. On some North Korea Israel. On some Hiroshima, so sit still. Shoot a torpedo through your motherfucking windshield. It's the wild dangerous. Medal braces is outrageous. Feel like a king like Mal Davis. I'm strapped like the Al-Qaeda. Stomp a nigga like the Al-Baitas. 100 like the Dalmatian. Shoot up your fucking foundation. Got something that'll lead a twin tower shaking.
Damn. Alright, that was Rocky by Merchandise. Alright, that beat. Oh my god. Oh my god, the stuff you could say to that beat. I'm a little bit moist. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a little bit moist. Although I will say well, apart from the obvious, admit like the vocals need coming up and stuff like that, but I'm kind of gonna say, like, again, I like the horrorcore, I like the shock value, but I'd say come with the structure on that one, man. Come with the structure, cause that's a beautiful beat. Like, yeah, as Wilson says, like, that thing's dirty. That thing's dirty. Like, man, there's so much it's got a lot of potential, and I know you could kill that. Just absolutely kill it. Alex Wilson, if you do a track together, oh my god, I so want to hear that. I'm not even sure if half these people were in here still. Where's what's his name? Not a Valley is not a Valley in here. Not a Valley. Ooh, not a Valley. Not a Valley. There's not a Valley in here. Roll call, not a Valley. Not a Valley. Not a Valley. Recording. Not a Valley. Anyway, while I wait for that, we're gonna jump a little bit. And we're going to go to DJ Flyman. DJ Flyman. And this is Exuberance. Well, while you're away, I'm going to pester him. Go away. Mate. DJ Flyman. And that was Exuberance. Mate. Alright. One more idea would be to remix each other's songs. Oh, why don't you just do both? Like, you could do the so you could do a track together, and then, you know, pick what ones you feel are your favourites, and then remix them, and then you could put that out as a 3-track EP. Bargain. There you go. I want 10% for that idea. Thank you. Alright, mate. You already know. Yeah, exactly. Wilson Serrano sums it right up there. Look, this track, awesome. Fucking awesome. Alright, so we have just had a skip. And this is Colossal the Don, All I Ever Wanted. 12. 112.
Yeah. All I ever wanted. All I ever wanted was to make somebody proud. All I ever wanted was for you to hold me down. And all I ever wanted was put a smile on your face. All I ever wanted was for you to love me for me. All I ever wanted was my grandmother to hold my son or daughter. Had to repay my mother for the time she suffered while she prayed that I become the man she wanted in life. The day I lost my father, feel like a part of me died. And to my brother and sisters, I'm still with you. I'm focusing on closing the distance. And I know sometimes it feel like time's slipping. I'm far from perfect. I seen enough of my uncles and aunts laid to rest in churches with the preachers giving they sermons. So cousins, nieces, and nephews, I love you. Believe me, this is far from what I wanted with just speaking to you through my music. But I feel God gave me the talent, so I gotta use it to steadily build up a legacy. I got a beautiful future ahead of me, gotta mature for my children ahead of me. All I ever wanted was to make somebody proud. All I ever wanted was for you to hold me down. And all I ever wanted was put a smile on your face. All I ever wanted was for you to love me for me. All I ever wanted was to make somebody proud. All I ever wanted was for you to hold me down. And all I ever wanted was put a smile on your face. All I ever wanted was for you to love me for me. I almost dropped my heart when I got the call. Been spinning around in my thoughts, going back and forth. I tried to keep it pushing the way you would have wanted. I hope you're proud of who I'm becoming, which is hard as it looks, but I'm doing it for you. Put your lighters up. Forever.
Marcus, I'm glad you agree, mate. I'm glad you agree. I was going to say Pokemon, but I was like, nah, fuck it. Like Digimon, Digivolve, you know what I mean? Oh, beautiful. Alright, Colossal the Dumb. And that was All I Ever Wanted. Hey. Yo. All I ever wanted was someone to be proud of me. Man. That, right there, just that line, story of my fucking life, mate. Story of my fucking life. Mate, that's a lovely track. I'm just going to say, could probably do with just being mixed a little bit more. You know, because your vocals are kind of higher and your beats just a little bit lower. I'd say just kind of work it so you can get them sort of like to a nice little, roughly the same level. But other than that, I thought they were nice. I thought that was really nice. Yeah, I know that's probably not much, but honestly, I literally just say, just work on the level, mate. Just work on the level, and that's it. You're done. Wait, what? It's weird to catch things with balls. Pokemon balls bigger. That's not what my girlfriend says. What? All right. Next up is Notavelli, and this is Don't Pay Attention. I'll tell her to tell you.
Don't you pay me no attention, don't you pay me no mind, now don't I waste your time. Don't you pay me no attention, don't Kids out here with lace my bag, just a patient that bag that put you in the bag, then can let them 5K off in your check. Kick it with your boy, spark up and brag, then go chill with your bitch and smash. Don't you pay me no attention, don't you pay me no mind, now don't I waste your time. Don't you pay me no attention, don't you pay me no mind, do not waste your time. Pay my crypto capital dollar sign so cold, I'ma go ghost overdose but I still afterlife. Do not pay me no attention, do not pay me no mind, do not waste your time, waste your time.
They tell me who I'm supposed to be, but that's not me, it ain't. On the edge of insanity, I got no pictures left to paint. Take a second glance and sparks of thought, however pain. I practice self-reflection, it reflects the truth and hurts the same. Why be so hard-headed that you cannot compromise? Admit when you are wrong, let go of all that pride. If you can't tell the difference between living life or getting high, then you gon' watch the real you disappear before your very eyes. I know that the truth hurts, so I keep it real and tell no lies. They're constructive criticisms, deconstructive when you're high. At the end of my rope, if I let go, will I survive? We all fall close to the tree, so make a lot of noise when you arrive. I'ma ride for mine like stolen cars with swap ends. And ride or die means you do what it takes, and then you pray your God forgives. Keep my name about your mouth unless my dick is right behind, and I don't give near a fuck who I offend. In a hungry world, the ends always seem to justify the means. Secrets never find the light when you lace your loose ends with concrete. Rain the rounds on that witness until the testimony's obsolete. I'ma cross the line for mines every time, that's something I can guarantee. Stay in food bar to keep me numb, no feeling is what I'm after. So many lines, where am I from? It's appealing, cue the laughter. Off in her jaws like chewing gum. They throw shade cause she's had master need for speed and got me some. Hit a sidewalk and watch them scatter. They deceive for playing your misfortunes, their game. These jokers shouldn't make no sense with a pocket full of change. You're it when it comes to fake, straight about the gate while I'm wide awake, even chasing a brand new race with the brutal smokers. The AR about to vape. Hey,
kids out here with lace my bag, just a patient that bag that put you in the bed, then can let them 5K off in your check. Kick it with your boy, spark up and brag, then go chill with your bitch and smash. Don't you pay me no attention, don't you pay me no mind, now don't I waste your time. Don't you pay me no attention, don't you pay me no mind, do not waste your time. Pay my crypto capital dollar sign so cold, I'ma go ghost overdose but I still afterlife. Do not pay me no attention, do not pay me no mind, do not waste your time.
on the up and up is the dope that's got me wide awake. Liquor's got me slipping as I'm fitting to fall from grace. I'm steady chewing perky 30s, painful lights have few escapes. Help me sing along, this is all it takes.
Do not waste your time. Don't you pay me no mind, now don't I waste your time. Don't you pay me no attention, don't you pay me no mind, do not waste your time.
Not a valley. To me listening to it here, it sounded alright. It didn't really sound like it was dragging. Maybe, maybe that might have been it might have just been the connection. To be fair, mate, might have just been the connection. But I quite like that. What do they call it? I'm trying to think of the I can't remember the fucking genre now. I can't remember the genre. That's gonna annoy the fuck out of me. Yeah, mate, I enjoyed that. That bass is really fucking strong. Really strong though. You know, ooh. Tell you what, I'd like to know what that like. I might have to go back and listen to that on my actual speakers to see what that was like, because I don't think my headphones were doing that justice, to be fair. But yeah, other than that, I'd probably just go back, just go away, not go away, but just go and just kind of, you know, sort out the volume with the vocal and the beat again. But other than that, like I actually really enjoyed that. Also, really like the Need for Speed reference in there as well. Marcus says, loyalties before royalties. Beat coordinator Lynn Hart in the building. If anyone wants to get on any of my beats on the low, shoot her a DM. Nice. Yeah, you'll be up in a minute. You'll be up in a minute. I've literally just got to find where Loverboy went. There he is. All right. And recorded at the house. Hey, mate. It doesn't matter where you record. Honest to God, it doesn't matter where you record. You know what I mean? As long as you can get a nice recording, like, that's all that matters. You know, not like nothing too serious in the background, because then, you know, if you've got a lot of stuff going in the background, whether it's a fan, you know, outside traffic, you know, okay, none of that stuff can really be helped, but, you know, it's just stuff that. It's just stuff that's really fucking annoying, because then you've either got you got to go in and you've got to find you got to start noise gating, you got to start fucking finding frequencies with the EQ, and that's even before you've started. You know what I mean? And I hate all that stuff. So if you can get a nice little quiet spot in your house, whether you've got a stand in your cupboard, like, by all means do it. Do you know what I mean? Believe it or not, the hook I did with my cell phone. Pretty good, mate. It's pretty good. I like it. Like I said, just give them a little thing, and then it's all good. Facts. Most of my songs were recorded in my homie's room. Exactly. You know, whether you've got like a room with all the you know, like acoustic treatment, like foam pads, or whether you've just gone and got some wood. What's it called? Some like wood frames, fabric, and then, you know, just put that up in your room, like in the corners, just to kind of direct the sound. Mate, my brain is like, what's going on? Then yeah, do you know what I mean? Then, you know, everything's all good, mate. Everything's all good. But yeah, I like all my stuff's recorded here in my room. I also do stuff at used to do stuff at my friend's house before COVID happened, and everything was done in his room. So yeah, mate, there's nothing wrong with recording in your room, you know. And most people record in their room until, you know, like, they sort of just blow up, basically. Do you know what I mean? So honestly, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Also, saves you money. All right, next up is Loverboy, and this is Blasting. Blasting. Is it? It's practice, man. It's practice.
Cruising out down your block, with the speakers blasting, try to go give me top, yeah, that bitch so nasty, diamonds all on my watch, yeah, that shit so flashy, do things that you'll not, yeah, you can't surpass me, cruising out down your block, with the speakers blasting, try to go give me top, yeah, that bitch so nasty, diamonds all on my watch, yeah, that shit so flashy, do things that you'll not, yeah, you can't surpass me. What? I'm a superstar. I'm supposed to shine, fuck it bright. Don't care who you are. I'ma do this shit until I die. Everybody's so impressed. I don't need no rest. I'ma do my best. I'ma draw my fest. I'ma get these checks. I'ma kill this set. I'ma do no stress. I'ma show I'm next. Whoa, I could feel my heart turning motherfucking cold. I cannot do this to my motherfucking soul. But these people testing me. I'm screaming fucking no. Praying for the day that I never fucking fold. Cruising out down your block, with the speakers blasting, try to go give me top, yeah, that bitch so nasty, diamonds all on my watch, yeah, that shit so flashy, do things that you'll not, yeah, you can't surpass me, cruising out down your block, with the speakers blasting, try to go give me top, yeah, that bitch so nasty, diamonds all on my watch, yeah, that shit so flashy, do things that you'll not, yeah, you can't surpass me. What?
Yo, that was Blasting And that with Lover Boy going with the distorted hyper pop right there. I like it. Still needs a little bit of work, but you know, you're getting there. It's all right. That's all right. Again, mostly like with the vocals, really. I'll say like probably just a little bit too dry, so go in there, get some reverb, just kind of moisten them up a little bit. You know, you don't like your vocals are too upright. You know, you just wanna relax. So yeah, you know, they're nervous. It's like talking to a girl, and you're nervous, and then once you get into it, you're all right. Do you know what I mean? Go in there, have a little drink, and you're done. Do you know what I mean? Loosen up a little bit. So yeah, get them to loosen up a little bit. I forgot what I was gonna say now. And yeah, and then you know that should be all right. But yeah, like the hyperpop's not bad, but hyperpop also gets on my nerve because of all that all that big ass distortion going on. It's all good, not a very. To be honest, you can. Well, it depends what stuff you want. What you're after. Like, I don't really have any rap stuff out. Like talking to a girl. It is. New Jersey in the house. What's good, Kenneth? What's good? Like, I was talking about this the other day. Actually, I was talking about it the other day because you know I'm quite a rude young man. Yeah. Do you want the rap stuff or do you want like the EDM sort of stuff? So yeah, that was Lover Boy, and that was Blasting. I like music, bro. Yeah, I like music, bro. I rap because I can't sing. Same. Although sometimes I can't even rap, so I just make noise. Respect, appreciate my guy. Always love feedback. You know, mate. As long as it helps, you know, that's what I'm here for, man. As long as it helps in some way, then you know that's me, and I'm all good. Is Shank Sinatra it's still in here? Is Shank Sinatra? I can't rap or sing. Hey mate, nor can I, mate. Nor can I. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if you want the EDM stuff, you know, you can find that over on Spotify. Just type X2, and then also type in Train of Thought, and that should come up with the album, and then just go on to then just click on the artist X2, and it'll bring up the two projects I've got at the moment. The rap stuff, I haven't released anything yet, or the newer rap stuff anyway, because I'm just working on that at the moment. Alright, I don't know if Shank Sinatra's in it, so I'm just gonna play it. Fuck it. Alright, this is Shank Sinatra, and this is Sorry Not Sorry. I appreciate that, Marcus.
Had to stay down, I've been running no commas. I'm about the money, I don't do the drama. I'm tryna pop, I've been hot like the sauna. On the new wave, I've been feeling like Donald. And I know they been feeling the pain in my eyes. You know these niggas be fake, they be putting on the spine. When I hop in that Tudo, I put it in drive. I'm tryna believe that too late, I tried. Ay, hop in that Tudo and skirt. Feel like the man of the year. I do crowd a whole lot of tears. Now take off, I'm switching the gears. That thought it was over, I didn't get started. I'm tryna get rich and go cop a Ferrari. These hoes on my semen, I feel like my law. Nigga mad, I promise you I won't get up in the morning, I put on my drink. Gotta keep it to player, you know I can't slip. I don't wanna perform if I can't get the fee. Wanna ride on my way, but can't get on the ship. All these snaps in my grab, gotta go cut the law. The money calling for I wake up and young. While you all in the streets and you can't pay the bill. That was sleeping on Joe, had to set the alone. Pick me up, nigga, know I put you down. These lame nigga peasants and now what a crime. And these waters infested with shots if you don't play your part. You know you gon' sink and you drown. So I gotta play my role. Where I come from, coldest stories ever told. Okay, Caliber, I can't sell my soul. Before that happened, hella free code. Bad bitch playing with they know. Ain't got no booger, what you sniffing for? In the car drag, I get up and go. None of my nigga play the radio. I'm tryna stack it to the ceiling like Jay. If it ain't about money, hit the mute on the ringer. One out of rest like I'm in love with Serena. I been married with pain like I'm more than Gina. Hey, that I been running no commas. All about the money, I don't do the drama. I'm tryna pop, I been hot like the sauna. On a new wave, I been feeling like Ghana. And I know they been feeling the pain in my eyes. You know these niggas be fake, they be putting on the spine. When I hop in that two-door, I put it in drive. I'm tryna believe that, too late, I tried. Ay, hop in that two-door and skirt. Feel like the man of the year. I done cried a whole lot of tears. Now take off, I'm switching the gears. That thought it was over, I didn't get started. I'm tryna get rich and go cop a Ferrari. Be home on my semen, I feel like my life. Nigga mad, I promise you I won't say sorry. Where I grew up, heard a whole lot of gunfire. Station of the party and a whole lot of fun die. Summertime and a young nigga wild eye. Nigga hating on your whole lot of side eye. Know some niggas stepping on the world in Air One. Lot of my nigga really lost the right to belt on. This side people still a go step for me. Cause I know one day I'ma get them out the street. But don't get it twisted, I stand on my own. Keep it settled there, better believe I give them hell. I can still go get them different flavors out the mail. I'd rather go to jail than madam in the hell. I got a vibe that go boom. Book up for a show and we shaking the room. I won't stop till I stash up my money. I can't even talk it, I gotta call on. I used to be Clyde Cloud. Lou, I'm mad now. Apply the pressure, can't back down. I want the extra on air, but my baby will touch. Girl got a stick and I bet you won't test. Shawty come lift me head like a professor. I don't be playing no little boy game. I'm a grown man, mama make me invest. Stay down, I been running no commas. I about the money, I don't do the drama. I'm tryna pop, I been hot like the sauna. On a new wave, I been feeling like Ghana. And I know they been feeling the pain in my eyes. You know these niggas be fake, they be putting on the spine. When I hop in that two-door, I put it in drive. I'm tryna believe that, too late, I tried. Ay, hop in that two-door and skirt. Feel like the man of the year. I done cried a whole lot of tears. Now take off, I'm switching the gears. That thought it was over, I didn't get started. I'm tryna get rich and go cop a Ferrari. Be home on my semen, I feel like my life. Nigga mad, I promise you I won't say sorry.
All right. Sorry, not sorry, Shank Sinatra. Heard. Tracy says too much auto-tune. Yeah, definitely way too much going on. And way too many ad-libs as well. Way too many ad-libs. Like, I get them. I get the creativity of them, but way too many ad-libs just kind of annoys the shit out of me. But it was clear, like, I like the way you panned them. You know, sort of like line A we got in the left, like line A in the left, line B you got in the right. I like the way you've panned them and stuff, but yeah, probably a little bit too many ad-libs for me. But other than that, that's quite nice. You know, it's not normally my sort of thing, but you did all right with that. You got me round to it. But yeah, just cut some of the ad-libs, man. But yeah, again, but that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Also, right, I've been toying whether to tell you this or not, because we were saying that making music is a lot like meeting a beautiful woman, right? Do you want to know why? Why being a music producer is a lot like meeting a beautiful woman? It's a bit like adulthood. Should I tell you? I'm going to tell you. All right. So, music production, like meeting a woman, right? You got your DAW. There's your woman. Logic, FL, whatever you want, you know. You're like, right. You know, you got your fucking best clothes on, you're looking fucking good, and you walk out there, you're like, oi, you. All right, love? Yeah. You pick your door, right? You picked your door. Then, after a little bit, you go back. You take her back to your place. You know, you do a little music production. Hit a few keys, bang a few drums, make a little noise. You know what I mean? Boom. That's the full play. That's the how's your father? You know what I mean? That's the pig and the bacon. That's the good stuff. And then, when you release a track, that's when she has a baby. That, my friend, music production. Just like the chain of life. What can I say? Science, boys and girls. Science. Anyway. Oh, shit. Maybe. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Alright, so next up is Mr. Swag 360 Pig in the Bacon. Yeah, mate. It's the apple in the crumble. It's the toad in the hole. Do you know what I mean? Alright, Mr. Swag 360, and this is Without a Dad, produced by DJ Polo, our man Marcus in the chat. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, before we start, yes, it is a lot like intercourse. It's a lot like dating and becoming an adult. Like, first you gotta meet a lady. You gotta get to know your lady. Then, you make love. You have intimate time together doing whatever you want to do. And then, after you've done that, a little while later, a few months later, when you release a track, that's baby time, my friend. That's baby time. And then having that baby, having that track, you know, you're then focused on pushing that track and doing everything else that you forget all about having sex. And that's it, you know? Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Anything, Simeon, anything. Mr. Swag 360, Without a Dad, produced by DJ Polo. Let's go.
I'm just gonna freestyle it. I can't write this type of thoughts down.
Yep. I'm gonna try and cut that and put it on my Instagram later.
Upset, shedding tears like life ain't fair. I was hella mad. Mom doing the best she could do, raising me right, protecting me from the world, and she was still in school. I love you, Mom. I'm talking young, strong, single mother. Big up to the ones that broke down, but still hold it together. Shout out. And at a young age, I became the man of the house, so every paycheck I felt obligated to help moms out. Cash out. Help her with the rent, you know. Take her shopping, anything a young king could do to keep his mom smiling. It's only right. Fatherhood's a blessing. Now I got a son of my own, and I'ma teach him every viable lesson. And I also got a daughter. I'ma be here for her every step of the way. Expand her mind further. And in return, besides carrying on the legacy and being a better me, they already bring out the best in me. 100. And I remember though, 11 years old, mad at the world. I wanted to kill something. Shit, I was a lost soul. Just needed someone to talk to. I mean, moms was cool, but a male role model would have been cooler for the confused youth. I said, fuck it, I learned life, figured it out on my own, and in the process, I earned my stripes. To stay away from drugs and gangs, I went to grandma's house. She would listen and give me the best advice. I'm his grandma now. Uncle E had 25, but he home now. We visited, grandma went to the bathroom, we had a sit down. You know, man to man, they told me, stick to the plan. I said, don't worry, Unc, I got you, and I took care of his mom's sins. I appreciate your Unc for keeping it funky with me, cause when this shit hit the fan, it wasn't as funky to me. Yeah, now I'm sticking to the plan for my kids. Gonna serve my purpose, they deserve it, I'ma do it for them. I never want them to experience the pain I've been in. I got a lot more on my mind, a lot of anger held in. I had to struggle all my life, but I'm determined to win. Self-made, bossed up, now you can't tell me shit. Growing up without a dad had me hella sad. Upset, shedding tears like life ain't fair. I was hella mad. But to my babies, I'm the dad I never had. And to my brothers, shit, I was the dad they never had. Moved them to Atlanta with me, they turned their backs on me. Long story, we don't talk much, but the guilt, they can't ignore it. They know what they did was foul, I tried to help them out. And you would've thought my youngest brother was my youngest child. Took him with me everywhere I went. Help him manage his money, watch every dime he spent. He felt like I was in his pocket, he wanted to move out. So he called the cops on me without talking to me about it, cause he know I'm wired out the socket. Even though I would've spoke to him about it, respected him as a man and let him make the decisions he felt was most righteous for him. And give him what I ain't have growing up as a kid, demigod.
Alright. Mate. Mate, that was nice. That was some what is it? Is it introspection? Oh fuck. Yeah, that was reflective. Mate. Holy fuck, man, that was nice. That was nice. Like, like, introspective. Cheers, Simeon. Cheers. I thought it was, but I was like, nah, it don't sound right. Nah, mate, that was. I don't even know what to say. You know, I don't even know what to say. You know, like, that, like, I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued. I shouldn't really push, but I am kind of intrigued. You know, like, what happened with your brothers when you moved to LA? Not LA, Atlanta. Sorry, when I moved to LA. Yeah, Atlanta, and like, you know, you took care of your brothers like you were the dad they never had, and you know now you've got kids of your own, and you know you're doing all that. Like, yo, like, mad respect to you, man. Mad respect to you, because you know that's not an easy thing. Yeah, like, yo, that's the shit that's gonna make you sit there and think. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, I really like the way that in the video you're talking to yourself in the mirror. Like, that's nice. And then the fact that, you know, you've got the one with the cigarette and you've got the one without it, and you're doing that back and forth type of thing. Again, that's really nice. My only thing I'd probably say is just bring the volume up a little bit, as it seems quite quiet. But other than that, like, yo, there's nothing otherwise you can say about that. That's some from the fucking bottom of his soul type of thing right there, mate. Hey, Marcus, mate, you're very welcome. Thank you for sending that in. All right. So next up is Kusho, and this is Soul on Sale. All right. So what I'm gonna do, all right, just real quick. So Marcus, where we just played that one, I'm gonna play this one. Then we're gonna go back to back to another you sent, and then we're gonna go like that, just to, you know, so it doesn't just seem like a full on album. Do you know what I mean? But we are gonna get through them. Don't worry. All right. So this is Kusho and Soul on Sale.
What makes my day? It's easy to say. My feet so sweet and full astray. People think with your smile when it's tough, but it's not enough. Life is a crossroad. So on a sail in the cheap go. Sun is just a smiling face on a suitcase. When you travel with your global shoes through deep space. Now I know what and days become so lazy. Wanna find a place where life is still no crazy. And I can drink this poison milk from out of snake and still believe something good will come to me, like little leaf on desert tree. Life is a crossroad. So on a sail in a cheap go.
Life's Journey 30.
What did Tracy say? He was like, bingo. Definitely disco vibes. Bingo time. I don't know, mate. That seems a little bit too up tempo for bingo time. Unless, of course, you won the bingo, yo. Then it's all good. Do you know what I mean? If you won bingo to that, like, two little ducks, 22, I'm fucking all in. I'm balls deep on that, mate. I am balls deep. Alright. Oh yeah. But yeah, I definitely agree. Very, very fucking funky. Very fucking funky. Nut, mate. Cusho. Done it again, mate. Done it again. Gave you a cheeky little like as well. Gave you a cheeky little like. Because I'm a fucking nice guy. Do you know what? I might get that. I say that a lot on my live shows. I might get that printed on a t-shirt. I'm a fucking nice guy. Gave you a cheeky like. Because I'm a fucking nice guy. Or maybe I'll just do it on the front and then I'm a fucking nice guy written on the back or something. I don't know. But yeah, Cusho, mate. Well fucking done. Well fucking done. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Hey, mate, again, appreciate you for sending it in. I'm looking for parachute pants. That's different. I ain't looking for parachute pants. I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of fucking heights, mate. That was talking head type stuff. Can't really say I remember any talking head type of stuff, to be honest, Kenneth. So I'ma just agree with you. All right. Next up is DJ Polo, and this is Savior. Yeah, mate. I'm scared of heights. I don't want to go like. I don't want that shit. I don't need that shit. No, Jim. No. If you want to send something in, that's all good, mate. It's all good. You know, as long as it's yours, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right, that was Savior, and that was DJ Polo, aka Marcus, there in the chat. Yeah, 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes, 5 seconds to be exact. I like it. I know that you've got the bass going down the middle, but for some reason in my headphones it seems a little bit to the left. Again, I don't know. Maybe if you wanna just kind of give that a little listen, but yeah. Other than that, I'd say just kind of turn it up. Seems just a little bit too quiet, but yeah, you know. Otherwise, I really enjoyed that. That's like, even though it's quite long, like I definitely see it as more of a reflective type of piece. Like, do you know what I mean? Something's happened in, I don't know, a TV show or something, you know, and everything goes, and then they cut everything and they have like that really reflective piece over the top. Like that's the one right there. That's the one you'd have, like, I don't know, like some proper gnarly fucking scene or something. Like, I don't know, your grandma gets turned over by a bus and you're like, oh shit. And like Mr. Tibbles as well, and like your grandma, she's gone. Mr. Tibbles is in half under this fucking bus, and like everyone's in tears, and you know it's all in slow mo, and it's just like, and then Savior comes on, and it's like, oh man, that's nuts. That's nuts. I like that. So yeah, if you are interested in purchasing that beat, or maybe you even want like a custom beat or something, definitely reach out to Marcus there in the chat, and he can sort you out. Not Mr. Tibbles. Yeah, fuck Mr. Tibbles. Little prick's gonna get it. Fucking pissed on my carpet, bastard. All right, next up is Not a Valley, and this is Busy Tone. Let's go.
It's not a Bailey, baby. Yeah. It's not a Bailey, baby.
Depot on the beat.
Batman be the plug, and I am the ghost. Keeping skin hooked dead and nobody ever knows. I'ma die from the top, yeah. I'm a truck and I'm a roll. Keep it moving, wop. That's all the fuck that I know. East Coast ghost, got your hoe up on her tiptoes. I'm booed up with your bitch, now you're stuck up in the friend zone. Ski mask creeping when I'm turning off the benzos. I place me a face and then I'm mowing down the kinfolks. You play the game that I create by the rules that I dictate. If you come up short, homeboy, you're so light. Don't believe me, damn bitch, go ahead, Luke. Cause dive off of the toast, yeah, the flower in the whoa. I'm dipping quick like where did it go? And now they calling my phone, but I let the bars roam. So high I be flown, ain't no right or wrong. Busy tone. So high that I be flown, but really know who penny gone. What's really going on? Now they calling my phone. Busy tone. Yeah, now they calling my phone. Busy tone. Yeah, Smokey the Bear and me got beat. Cause all I do is burn the tree. I'm grinding leaf, I'm rolling sweets. I'm about to smoke and grab a seed. Do it, passing the blunt. Fuck you, me. Man, pass it to the left, not me. I still for your yeet. Little baby ratchet low, know it like clean. Cut her off lane. Chill hoe, I can't think when I'm feeling turned to a spit heat. Off the bars, I don't wanna win. Dropped in my drain, no matter who asking my answer the same. My little hoe ain't gonna do shit cause the pussy just can't. He's a weak bitch stuck in his ways. Such a shame. Hey, I'll run that drum, I pin you down, I shake your hurt. Put blood on the grass, no face on the dirt. I punch your clock in the head, I'm from word. Your body talking cause I know what they were, so they bury the truth and forget what they heard. And keep on living like good little Christians continue pretending it never occurred. Dive off of the toes, yeah, that's how it whoa. I'm dipping quick like where did it go? And now they calling my phone, but I let the bars roam. So high I be flown, ain't no right or wrong. Busy tone. So high that I be flown, we already know who penny gone. What's really going on? Now they calling my phone. Busy tone. Yeah, calling my phone. Busy tone.
not a velly. And that's busy time. All right. Whoa. All right, whoa. Where are we? Yep. Yep. All right. So, Simeon, I agree. The effect wasn't the best of effects. Marcus, definitely agree as well. I recommend doing it over in a studio, getting an engineer on that. Yeah. All right. So, it's going in the right way. It's going in the right way, you know. The guitar on the hook definitely is reminding me a little bit of what is it? The Hotel California by the Eagles. It's like making me a little reminiscent there. Again, like the drum, I like the drum, I like the snare that comes in on the chorus as well. However, it does seem like, I don't know whether you've got two different ones or whether it's just a little bit louder in the chorus. And then, yeah, but again, you know, from the start, I don't like, you know, like the head, like you've got your earpiece for your phone and you've got like the mouthpiece. It like, I don't know whether you record it on that, but it's definitely getting a lot of that clipping. Like if you notice when you listen to it, you could do the, you know, almost like the, you know, the sort of noise you get when you move, like when you're moving the mic around when you're talking or like when you're walking or something like that. Like it's definitely getting that. So yeah, that again, that's why I agree with Marcus. You know, if you can get to a studio, by all means, like go to a studio and do it. If not, you know, just try and find somewhere, you know, where's quiet. You know, like we spoke about earlier, somewhere that's kind of quiet, so you can get yourself a better recording. But also try not to record, you know, on the headset ones, because they're honestly a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's what I did with it, just getting feedback before I take it to a mic. All right, sweet. Marcus says, "Hey, we live and we learn. Keep grinding, you'll get there." Exactly. So yeah, other than that, I like where it's going, but you know, agree with Simeon. Get rid of the effect, and then you know you're already gonna take it to the mic. So yeah, I hope that's helped. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where you go with it. Looking forward to it. No matter who you are or how good you are at something, there's always room for improvement. Hey mate, you know, practice every day. Just try and practice as much as you can every day. Whether it's 20 minutes or 20 hours, it doesn't matter. You know, you've put in the effort. You know what I mean? And then, you know, the next day you just do that. Even if you do 20 minutes a day for a week, you know, your small steps still lead to a big improvement. Do you know what I mean? Like that's something I've had to learn. You know, it doesn't matter how big your strides are. You know, you're still gonna make progress. And then, but don't try not to fall into the trap of perfection though. Just try not to fall into the trap of chasing perfection, because that's a horrible trap to fall into. Just, you know, once you're making progress, you know, you've hit that bit and you're like, okay, that's nice. Then probably release it, get some feedback on it, blah blah blah, and then, you know, maybe a few months, maybe a few years, come back to it. Because then, you know, once you start, because the horrible thing about perfection is once you start seeing your progress, you then fall into a trap and you're like, hey, okay, like, oh, I did that. So let's say like you did that a week ago and you're like, oh man, like I've done a track since then. Oh no, that's horrible. Let me go back and redo it. And then, you know, you're constantly over analyzing everything in your head. And, you know, so just be very careful. Like look at where you're improving, see how you're improving, and use that. But just do not fall into perfection. Please do not try and fall into perfection, because it's a horrible thing to fall into. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right, next up is Brethren, and this is by DJ Polo. Also, really quickly, Kenneth, I have no idea what track you sent. I don't think I've had your track come through yet. So, yeah, definitely let me know. All right, Brethren, DJ Polo, let's go. You ain't got to redeem yourself, man. You ain't got to redeem yourself. Don't look at it that way. Damn. Alright, that was Brethren, and that was DJ Polo, aka Marcus there in the chat. Again, I really like that. That one probably just a little bit, like, even, well, it's shorter than the other one, but for some reason it felt a little bit longer than the other one. But yeah, again, really like that. Definitely a reflective piece. You're definitely bringing the reflection today, mate. Definitely bringing the reflection. Yeah, there's nothing really to say, mate. It's pretty fucking clean. It's pretty fucking clean. I see you. I appreciate you. Oh, that's nice. Same here. After I rebranded, I scrapped all my old songs. I don't pay attention. Okay. Wait. Oh, I've confused myself. Fuck it. I've confused myself. Yeah, that was Brethren by DJ Polo. All right. Next up is TSC Productions. And this is Drill Mode. Fucking bit of a sudden end. There isn't one. It's free. The only time you'll pay is if you want to skip. Otherwise, it's completely free. You know, like, that's it. And you know, if you want to share, by all means share. You know, it's all good. But the only time you pay is if you want to skip. That's it. All right. What was that? Yeah, Drill Mode TSC Beats, mate. I like that. My only thing is, you know, with drill, so your pad, like your synth pad or your synth basically is a lot fucking louder than your bass. I'd say just kind of bring the synth down and bring your 808s up, because you know the drill is more that. It's mostly based on the 808s and the glides. Like, you know, that's what makes that dirty, gritty sort of like drill vibe. What's your email? It is there at the bottom of the screen. For thelagofgod@gmail.com. So yeah, you can definitely send it there. You can send it there. Yeah. Other than that, like I quite like that track. Also, just kind of make the outro a little bit longer. Like, well, not longer, but you know, not so sudden. Like start tailing off, because you know what we got, 2 minutes 58. Even if you just start, I don't know, start fading out like 2 minutes 55 or something like that. You know, just to give it that closure, because at the moment it just ends and it's just like, why? well, to me it's just like, why? But yeah, other than that, I like that. All right, let's see if old matey's come through yet. No, not yet. All right, so next up is another DJ Polo, mate. All right, DJ Polo, and this is One Up. If it will load. Anything, mate. Any genre. banger. Perfect. All right. Hey, to be honest, like either a film, like a movie trailer, or like a cut, one of those like like cut. You see like the car adverts where they're driving through like the city at night, like it's definitely one of them. I don't really know. Like, I'm trying to think of like a car. I'm trying to figure like a car brand probably have it. Sort of like maybe like the BMWs, the Lexus, probably Mercedes, BMW. Any sort of one of those you see yourself just fucking whipping around the city in. Yeah, mate. That's like, and then but it's got to be in the dark for some reason. I just pictured the advert in the dark, and you're going through the city at night. It's empty as fuck, and it's just looking so good. All right, that was One Up, and that was DJ Polo. Also, really quickly, we have just hit the 2-hour mark. Facebook does have a really annoying habit of cutting me. So if I do get cut, I apologize, and I will try my best to come back. So yeah, just wanted to let you know. Hey, what's good, Matt? What's good? All right, Simeon, if you're in here, this is Simeon, and this is 2 times.
Tell me, baby, won't you swing my way? We gon' be naughty, the rhythm all on your body. Want you on that ass all on me? Pull out again, I don't miss. Tell me, baby, what you thought it was, yeah. So come on, baby, let me take you home. That's where the real party is, yeah. Would you let me hit it 2 times? Do you all night? Girl, it's alright. I ain't none of them niggas up in this club. Party for just you and me. Unless you want the 3, then you can bring a friend and we can get it in. But it's just me, you, and Hennessy. Would you let me hit it 2 times? Do you all night? Girl, it's alright. I ain't none of them niggas up in this club. Forget about the foreplay. Do it all day. Put it on me. I ain't playing, little baby, I beat it up.
Let me get a feature. Nice vibe. This a hit. Yo, looks like people be feeling it, man. People be feeling it. I like certain parts of your voice kind of reminded me a little bit like just a little bit John Legendy. Like, yo, do you know what I really like? I kind of wish we played that after we described music production as making love. Like that would have just been the money shot. Like literally, here we are talking music production and making love to beautiful women, and then we've got Simeon comes in like, let me hit it 2 times, let me hit it 2 times. I ain't even hit it once yet. Damn, Simeon, don't be greedy. Let me have a turn. Let me have a turn, Simeon. Anyway. Oh, fuck. That'll teach me to get fucking rude, wouldn't it? Porn reference. Hey, if it ain't in the money shot, you know, get the piggy bank out. Because, you know, that's what I like to call it. And anyway, who said that a money shot was a porn reference? I didn't. I, like, a money shot. Alright. Imagine this Coke can is your piggy bank, right? I get a little bit of money. Oh, we don't fired it back in. And, you know, flick the money. The money goes into the piggy bank. That, my friend, is a money shot. That, my friend, is a money shot. Am I wrong? Nope. Anyway, but no, it was me being rude. But you know, I had to try and clear that up because this is a family friendly show. Anyway, next up is Slickster, and this is Homicidal. Let's go. I'm fucking dead.
Y'all crazy. What are you doing?
Man,
Trying to
fuck
go
that
up in
nigga,
there.
man. Fuck
What
that
do you
nigga.
mean? Hey, this is as far as I go. Y'all want to go? Y'all go. I'm saying right here.
You can pack.
Really?
Smoke.
All right, then be out.
You ready? Yeah, we'll get it, dog.
Michael Dunn caught you with your pants down. Got me chasing bones like a greyhound. I'm jumping out the shadows when the lights out. Caught you by surprise, you gotta die now. I gotta make this quick, yo, I got shit to do. On second thought, I love playing with my food. Carnage and destruction gets me in the mood. I was born for this, it's what I'm supposed to do. My shit falling from the sky, I don't care where it lands. I'm jumping out the closet like the boogeyman. Colonoscopy, I'm all up in that booty, man. The devil's leaving tracks, cause I pump them in my veins. Narcane cannot save me when I OD. Foaming at the mouth, I got my own emoji. I'm the reason why you afraid of the dark. I'm the reason you don't walk alone in that park. I wanna add another carcass to my boneyard. I got my backyard looking like a graveyard. See no evil, hear no evil, put that on my mama. Speak no evil, cause I put her ass into a coma. I'm a vegan, so I have to eat my vegetables. Murder gets me high, so I eat my edibles. Bloodthirsty, you screaming makes my mouth water. I pop up when you least expect it like the Nightcrawler. Michael Dunn caught you with your pants down. Got me chasing bones like a greyhound. I'm jumping out the shadows when the lights out. Caught you by surprise, you gotta die now. I gotta make this quick, yo, I got shit to do. On second thought, I love playing with my food. Carnage and destruction gets me in the mood. I was born for this, it's what I'm supposed to do. Don't let me catch a drunk ass coming out the club. I'll slit your wrist, have you bleeding out in the tub. Leave my mark, I'm a serial killer. My fingerprints are all over that nigga. Yellow tape, I'm a walking, talking crime scene. My hands are dirty, I'm not practicing good hygiene. I'm coming for that neck like a bow tie. I was looking for some ketchup for my french fries. My dad burned me, now I gotta burn you. You know what they say, shit rolls downhill. Your pain brings me pleasure, it's my pleasure pain. I keep my pistol in your mouth like a tongue ring. Your hands are tied, I'm not giving you a fighting chance. Put my stamp on it, I'm cool and I'm confident. I had to flip my lid to skin you alive. At the end of the day, everybody dies.
All right, real quick before this probably kicks off in the chat. Real quick, all right, whether like, so he said that he's Dominican, but you know, let's like whether he's white, Dominican, whether he's black, you know, let's not jump to conclusions because you know, as we say, we don't know like that, like his background, you know, we don't like he said that he's Dominican. We didn't know that, you know. So let's not jump on the bandwagon. Like, well, not quite jump on the bandwagon, but you know what I mean. Let's not jump to conclusions because, you know, we don't know. And again, that's like, you know, I'm as white as a bedsheet. I'm as white as my fucking as my t-shirt. So you know, I can't speak on shit. But yeah, let's just try not to jump on it. All right, that's Spanish. All right, but anyway, I can't talk about it. But you know what I mean. But you know what I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying though. But I hear you. All right. All right. As I so thoroughly fucked that up, but everyone still understand it, I'm happy. All right, so Slickster homicide. Oh, wasn't quite where I thought that was gonna go. Video wise, like we sort of start off. We're in the car. We got a man's in the back like, yo, we gonna do this? We gonna do this? Huh? And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right, let's go. And then next minute, you know, this hand comes out the fucking ground. I'm like, wait, this just turned into what was probably gonna be a quick doorstep dash to a fucking zombie movie. Like, I'm like, whoa. Like, have you seen the video Smash Something by Redman? Like where he plays the doctor and he brings his little like Frankenstein self to life. Like that kind of reminds me of that. It's like it reminds me more of that. I was gonna say Thriller for some reason, but you didn't do a dance with dead people, so you know, I don't know if we can count that. But yeah, other than that, I quite like that. It was just totally threw me that, you know, I thought we were gonna watch this sort of doorstep dash. And then we got a little zombie movie going on. That was different. That was different. But I like it. Also, David, I know I'm a family show, but you know, I unfortunately I curse way too much, man. I curse way too much. It's a problem that I have to deal with. If I wanna bring in an audience. Fuck 'em. I don't really mind. Anyway. But yeah, Slickster, mate. Pretty fucking good. Like, I don't know if you're going more for the horrorcore, but it's definitely where I'd place it. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. All right. Who's next? All right. Oh, good. All right. Next up is Hollow by Prophet, or Prophet 97. Sorry.
Sick of feeling hollow. Sick of feeling hollow. Oh. Sick of feeling hollow. I'm such a lonely soul. My heart filled up with sorrow. Damn, I hate being alone. Yeah, I need some love to borrow. Feel my sadness in my songs. Sadness in my songs. Feel my sadness in my songs. Sick of feeling hollow. I'm such a lonely soul. My heart filled up with sorrow. Damn, I hate being alone. Yeah, I need some love to borrow. Feel my sadness in my songs. Sadness in my songs. Feel my sadness in my songs. Feeling the sadness like why did it happen? I couldn't believe it. I fell through the cracks and I'm feeling attacked when she not calling back. Told me she stay but then she running fast. Remembering stuff she brought up the past, like how we were fighting, how long it would last. Stayed in my face, made a mistake. Told you I changed, I'm sorry I can't. But I'm hollow on the inside and dying on the outside. Wondering if my life was ever gonna go right. Push me to the deep end. Promise I won't pretend that I'm not hollow. Sick of feeling hollow. I'm
I'm such a lonely soul. My heart filled up with sorrow, damn I hate being alone. Yeah, I need some love to borrow, feel my sadness in my songs. Sadness in my songs, feel my sadness in my songs. Sick of feeling hollow, I'm such a lonely soul. My heart filled up with sorrow, damn I hate being alone. Yeah, I need some love to borrow, feel my sadness in my songs. Sadness in my songs, feel my sadness in my songs. She feels this hole inside my soul. Can't let her go, she in full control. Holy Ghost, pray she stay for sure. Don't let me go, cause baby I don't know if I can keep going on without you here. I know I'm not strong enough to even wipe away the tears, but you here by my side, I know I can face any fears. Baby, you gon' ride for me, show me that this love is real. Baby, you gon' ride for me, show me that this love is real. Baby, I'm so hollow, baby, I'm so hollow. Sick of feeling hollow, I'm such a lonely soul. My heart filled up with sorrow, damn I hate being alone. Yeah, I need some love to borrow, feel my sadness in my songs. Sadness in my songs, feel my sadness in my songs. Sick of feeling hollow, I'm such a lonely soul. My heart filled up with sorrow, damn I hate being alone. Yeah, I need some love to borrow, feel my sadness in my songs. Sadness in my songs, feel my sadness in my songs.
Alright. Hollow by Prophet 97. I do remember you now. I do remember you now. Now that I've seen the little avatar on the band lab thing and the YouTube, I do remember you now. I do remember you now. Mate, I like that. Probably a little bit too repetitive with the chorus at the end there, but other than that, that's really nice. Like, that's a nice clean little mix you got there, man. That's a nice clean little mix you've got there. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything to really say, mate. Like, you've done your thing. Yeah, I doubt that probably helps, but nicely done. All right, next up is Not a Valley, and this is Coolin' with Kool-Aid.
Juice like Boosie back in the day, shooting shots one after another, coolin' with Kool-Aid. I be off in the club with 0 fucks, ayy, every day, drink up all the way, what else is there to say? I been had the juice like Boosie back in the day, shooting shots one after another, coolin' with Kool-Aid. I be off in the club with 0 fucks, ayy, every day, drink up all the way, I got nothing else to say. Percocet, let me pick the perk, I wanna perk up. I see this bitch got a fat ass and it's time for her to twerk up. My VIP complete with the all exclusive feet. Yeah, that stripper takes the deep balls deep in her guts, done got a heartbeat. I'm getting up down till the jaw break up, I'm getting good. I keep her throat blocked out till the dick goes off for the bitch mind up brain dead. Ain't no ifs, ands, or maybes, I'm only fucking with the other babies. The type to leave your plugs up, so pushing daisies high. I'm next up, hanging out to cool the Julie, got you on the news. Leaking out lips, turning blue tree loose, it's like my baby shoes. I top the tree for the honey shot just like I'm Winnie Pooh. It's one shot, one kill, ooh ooh. I been had the juice like Boosie back in the day, shooting shots one after another, coolin' with Kool-Aid. I be off in the club with 0 fucks, ayy, every day, cranked up all the way, what else is there to say? I been had the juice like Boosie back in the day, shooting shots one after another, coolin' with Kool-Aid. I be off in the club with 0 fucks, ayy, every day, cranked up all the way, I ain't got nothing else to say. My stamina this shit, eyes wide, I smoke legit, Super Saiyan gas blind bitch, game up on that gas you with. Darling, that's your bitch.
bitch. Guess what? I'm trying to hit. She on her way, she moving quick. Yeah, I just to get some dick. I didn't have the juice like Boosie back in the day. Shooting shots one at another, coolin' with Kool-Aid. I be off in the cut, 0 fucks, ayy, every day. Cranked up all the way, I ain't got nothing else to say. Arms linked to where they stay and bought my heart that armor plate. Need that blunt for what they say and when they mad it's motivating. Take a picture, print a painting, I skating and show the grading. Blunt roll bullet, room is hazy. I mean I had the juice like Boosie back in the day. Shooting shots one after another, coolin' with Kool-Aid. I be off in the cut with 0 fucks, ayy, every day. Cranked up all the way, what else is there to say? I mean I had the juice like Boosie back in the day. Shooting shots one after another, coolin' with Kool-Aid. I be off in the cut with 0 fucks, ayy, every day. Cranked up all the way, ain't got nothing else to say. 244 hanging out the cool, yeah, that totally put you on the news. You leaking out, lips turning blue. It's 1 shot, 1 kill, ooh you. I been had the juice like Boosie back in the day. Shooting shots one after another, coolin' with Kool-Aid. I be off in the cut, 0 fucks, ayy, every day. Cranked up all the way, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Alright. It's repetitive as fuck, but hey. Alright. Coolin' with Kool-Aid, and that was Not a Valley. Alright. I do like it, but the effects you got going on in your voice, like, kind of muffles each other out now and then, and I can't always hear what you're saying. I don't know whether that's just my end, but I'm struggling a little bit, kind of understanding what you're going on about. And then when it comes into the chorus, like, then you bring your voice through on top of the affected voice. So yeah, I probably just kind of go away and get rid of the, either just like turn it way down so it's just like subtly there, or just get rid of it, because there are some parts where it just kind of like, you know, you've said something and then it kind of goes over it and just sort of, yeah, just like, wait, what do you say? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I really fucking hope so. I really hope so. All right. All right, I'm gonna have to try and get through these real quick. All right, what's this? BFOD. Wait, what did he say? This free first song. What do you mean, Anthony? What do you mean? I'm picking up what you laying down. Alright, just don't take it for gospel though. All right, it's just, they're just opinions. Like, if it helps, just kind of, yeah. I don't know what you mean by is this free first song. Like, all songs are free. Like, if you're on about sending a track in, like, everyone's song is free. If you wanna like be paid, like be played straight away, then you know you can skip the line and pay. But otherwise, everyone's free. That was it, Jerry. Appreciate it, mate. All right, so this is BFOD, which stands for Black, Fat, Old, and Delusional, as Jerry has said in the chat. All right, let's go.
Middle fingers up. All right. Get your middle fingers up and repeat this chorus after me. They say I'm too black and they say I'm too fat and they say I'm too old and so delusional. They say what? They say what? Don't believe you can make something from nothing. I tell them that's the American dream. And what you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let nobody steal your self-esteem. Look at the end of what you wanna do, and don't let nobody change your mind. We gon' fly like a birdie up in the sky. We gon' dream, you know we gon' dream, and do some remarkable things. They say what? They say I'm too black, and they say I'm too fat, and they say I'm too old and so delusional. People can't believe you can turn nothing into something. All you gotta do is believe. You got to believe in yourself. What's broken can be fixed if you just believe it. A birdie can fly. I can fly up in the sky. Now I believe in the impossible dream. If I believe, let me tell you that I'm tired of your negative thinking. I'm tired of all your negative talk. I'm tired of all your negative doing. You know what? I'm done. Say I'm too black and I'm done. Say I'm too bad and I'm done. Say I'm too old and so delusional. USA, y'all. The land of milk and honey, y'all.
Mate. Yo, what? No. All right, let me just go back. All right, BFOD, black, fat, old, and delusional. Jerry, mate. Yo. So for those who want to know who that was Jerry in the chat. Mate, that was sick. Like the little sort of rock, like the rock, like dun dun dun, dum dum dum, and then we got the acoustic drums, like definitely pound those toms a little bit more just to give it that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you really give it that fucking going all around, and then the big splash with the crack. Mate, that was sick. Honestly, also. As well, what's broken can be fixed. Yes, it can. And when it's fixed, it looks fucking amazing. Like, depending on where you come from, but I like to take the Chinese look at it, or how the Chinese look at it. You know, if you fix, like, they fix stuff with gold, or like with the little gold things, don't they? And then so like if they've got a cracked pot, then you know they go and put gold in it to fix it, and then it just gives it that little bit of flair. So that's, you know, whatever mad broken, you just know that like you can fix it and you can still come out looking fucking good from it. So yeah, that's my take anyway. All right, next up is E Bear the Poet, and this is Heart Transplant. If I remember rightly, this is like spoken word type of thing. Let's go.
Now see,
oh shit,
I don't usually do this, but every now and then I realize a man has to just go out on a limb and express himself. You know, if you have a moment, I would like to just turn over a new leaf and begin a new page in the diary of you. Understanding that a commitment is all about sacrifices. And I've come to understand that for you, I'm willing to do away with my old insecurities and let go totally and completely into the love that is you. Seeing growth, I've grown to appreciate your patience, your truth, putting up with my lackluster, lackadaisical approach, scared to return love, and you don't deserve that. So I apologize for constantly putting up bricks to a wall you're faithfully trying to tear down. Looking back on the time I wasted, I'm ashamed. But only human, which is no excuse, but you are my truth. The butterflies that whispers and consoles my intuition and calms my second guessing. If I must confess, it's you that's healing me. And I know I can't repay you, but would love to spend the rest of our lives giving you a love you don't deserve. And there's no limit to my appreciation, because I'm ready to be the only one to embrace you, the only one to sympathize with you and listen to you for hours and hours. I want to be your best friend as well as a lover, interlocking spiritually more often than physically. And I would love it if we could pray together. That's if you don't mind, because I really do need you. Just had to admit it to myself and step out of my selfish ways. So to you I bow, my precious queen, and kiss your feet, shadowing my heart in your footprints, in an effort that we can ground to each other. You can count on me, and you can lean and weep on me. Any time of the day, 4 hours, any 24 hours of 365 days, I'm yours. But every blink of an eye, I want to build and elevate with no other than you, if you'll have me.
Oh my God.
So I'll give you time to think about it, because I know I don't put you through more than enough. But if you're willing, then I'm ready. This is my heart transplant. I'm giving you my heart, if you'll have me. E-Bear, the poet.
My God. If someone didn't just get pregnant, I don't know what's going on. Like, mate. Kenneth, do you have a lot of girlfriends? Do you have a lot of girlfriends? Because, mate, your voice sounds... Let's just say, like, you know, all the women that I work with, they would, oh mate, they'd fall at your knees, mate. Fall at your knees. Like, don't get me wrong, I got a little bit of a deep voice, especially when I mumble in the mornings when I just woken up. I'm like, yo, what you want? But yours, mate, Jesus Christ. Like, I tell you what, I I was waiting for the soul singer to come in because like with one of those like proper intimate love joints, like you got the voice for that setup, mate. You've got the voice. You'd be like, "Hey, babe, how about me and you? We go take it slow." And then you just hear like the R&B singer like, "Yeah, we go take it slow." And like, you know what I mean? Like Barry, you need to find yourself a soul singer, mate. God damn. Yo. In fact, I'm glad my girlfriend's gone to bed because I'd have probably have lost her. To be fair, mate. Like, I'd be like, Tracy, come back. No, he has a deeper voice than you, mate. Honestly, I think it was Simeon, wasn't it, that did the mate. Smooth. He was mate. He was like butter on toast. Butter on toast. That's how smooth it was. Yeah, if I'm right, I believe it was Simeon that did the soul track. You and Simeon should team up. Like, yeah, because we got Simeon doing the doing the soul vibes, like soul R&B vibes with the 2 times. And then, you could literally be that love scene. If you're quick, you guys could get a track out before Valentine's Day. Like, and I tell you, it would be the baby making anthem. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, boys, Jesus Christ. Also, let me just quickly reflect. Yeah. We could do it 2 times. Yeah, Simeon. It was an absolute beast. Really enjoyed it. And as I said to the others, should have played that one, right after we were talking about music production being a lady friend. But yeah, mate, definitely. All right. Next up is Mike Jones, and this is All Love.
What Killer said? That shit destroyed our mother. Now y'all motherfuckers are selling it?
How we supposed to eat? You was in jail and mine was in rehab. Man, Killer kept us borderline.
One of us gotta make it out of here before we all die in this bitch.
Man, you can't give up with shit hard, man. Somebody. I don't know your motherfucking ass, though.
I had no luck, I was fucked up. Life was so rough, I had to grow nuts. I had no trust, all I knew was lust. Yeah, you trained to go, but I'm ready to bust. Hit you with the blick, yeah, you know what's up. Some niggas gon' fold when they in them cuffs. I'm like Curtis Snow, but without the bluff. Some niggas' feelings get hurt, but I don't get 2 fucks. Smoking op packs, turn your homie to dust. Counting my racks, staying up is a must. Don't talk that gang shit, cause you ain't ready for us. Pop your ass like a zit, leave you laying in pus. Yeah, I know you a bitch, why you acting so sus? I know you ready to die, but I ain't in no rush. Every thug gon' cry when he can't get enough. Talking down on niggas, gon' get you touched, bitch. I've been the same nigga since 4th grade. All I showed was love, all they knew was hate. I couldn't focus for shit, I couldn't concentrate. I don't wanna be good, nigga, I wanna be great. Started straight from the bottom, but all I want is a face. I was ducking them people, fuck catching the case. I was hustling hard, every day a new place. You can't cover them scars, you just gotta have faith. I wanna look at the stars, on the roof in the Wraith. Getting top from a bitch, park right by the lake. They don't care when you struggle, they fuck with you when you straight. Everybody got their hands in to eat off your plate. Real recognize real, so you gonna see fake. More haters, more problems, more money you make. You can tell fake smiles and weak handshakes. Most niggas gon' fold, then that bond gon' break.
What? No problem. First time hearing about your program. Thanks for the spin. I gotta go. Be nice to be on a panel on the Heat 96 FM. Hey, very nice. Very nice. If anyone can get the Heat 96 FM, I'm not entirely sure what you talking about. Yeah. All right. Definitely. I'll have to screenshot it so I can go and do it. Yeah. What are you talking about on the Heat? And you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. All right. So, Jones. Yeah, Mike Jones. I was right. Mike Jones. Hi, I'm Mike Jones. That was nice. The sample at the beginning. That was some heavy salad. But then that chorus, mate. Oh, like that sort of like that little Motown feel, like, oh, god damn. Ooh, god damn. Wait, what? Inbox to your lag of God messenger sent a sneak peek of a new slow jam R&B unfinished by Cedar Boss. Be produced by me if you have the time. Yeah. I can't quite get to my lag of God messages now, because otherwise it would be like it just annoys me being on Facebook and being live at the same time, because I get too distracted. But I'll tell you what, I will, like, if you can email it to me, that'd be a lot better. That'd be a lot easier. And then let me know, whether you want it played on here or whether you want it played normally. Yeah, right, where were we? Mike Jones, yeah. So, definitely some heavy salad. Really like the chorus. Definitely coming with that sort of Motown sort of vibe. I really like that. I just kind of say, alright. I just kind of say, like, with the piano, you bring it for the chorus, but we sort of have it like muffled a little bit in the verse. So I'd kind of get rid of the muffle and just have that, and just really let it go, like, in the verse, because otherwise it's just like we just got you, and then we got like the big 808s. So yeah, and then also, if you can, try and get like a little bass guitar as well, just to kind of sit under the chorus as well. I think that'd be a nice little thing. But yeah, other than that, mate, I quite enjoyed it. Excuse me. It's a radio station out in Pennsylvania. Very nice. I'd love to email it, but it was only sent through Messenger. Alright, no worries. I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it tomorrow when I get back from work. I'll listen to it tomorrow and I'll shoot you a message. Alright, so next up is Mac Bando and Louis V.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cash out.
Yeah. I'm doing good, I know I can do better. I dropped a bag in a Louis V sweater. True met a bitch, she fuck once Louis sweater. I bought a wrist watch, my life $50. No problem, it match with my new Louis sweater. And I got dropped off to the prince like I'm a drug. I'm from a place where ain't no hope and no love. We got the balance of my life from above demons. And I grew up where I ain't never had no love. Either problematic child, I wanted love. Deeper problematic child, I grew a wild boy. We was sticks, as guns said we was cowboys. College not an option in the gravity. I'm going up, you know it's going down, boy. Say to them losses, nothing to be found, boy. Watch your presence when I'm walking around, boy. Stay awake at night. I done mix so many ups with all the downs. It'd be hard for me to stay awake at night. I'ma take a shot for the old me. I know I just changed my whole way of life. And the way that I live, I know they watching me. I just know that that's the way of life. They gon' wait till I get on. I feel like I've been on. I'm doing good, I know I can do better. I dropped a bag in a Louis V sweater. True met a bitch, she fuck once Louis sweater. I bought a wrist watch, my life $50. No problem, it match with my new Louis sweater. And I got dropped off to the prince like I'm a drug. I'm from a place where ain't no hope and no love. We got the balance of my life from above demons. And I grew up where I ain't never had no love. Either problematic child, I wanted love. Deeper problematic child, I grew a wild boy. We was sticks, as guns said we was cowboys. College not an option in the gravity. I'm going up, you know it's going down, boy. Say that I'm lost, there's nothing to be found, boy. Watch your presence when I'm walking around, boy. Love and hate working at the same time, boy. What I do? I just do it just to save time. Daughter fell asleep, we was talking on the FaceTime. Older brother over the phone, he got a FaceTime. New level sometime, feel like it's 8-9. We was heavy on the part-time, never crossed state line. They was trying to do a trick, kick, flip, skate, grind. Eyes came for a good time, came for a great time. Either way we go, we both leaving at the same time. 4 a.m. cause you know how the club go. Parking lot, Fontos, Zaza, roll paper. I ain't worried about a cop, I ain't worried about a hitter. I got money on my mind, I got money in my savings. Hard working, paying up. I could buy a couple acres, hard working, paying up. I could buy a couple hitters. Middle finger to the cops, middle finger to the haters. I'm doing good, I know I can do better. I dropped a bag on a Louis V sweater. True met a bitch, she fuck once Louis sweater. I bought a wrist watch, my life $50. No problem, it match with my new Louis sweater. And I got dropped off to the prince like I'm a drug. I'm from a place where ain't no hope and no love. We got the balance of my life from above demons. And I grew up where I ain't never had no love. Either problematic child, I wanted love. Deeper problematic child, I grew a wild boy. We was sticks, as guns said we was cowboys. College not an option in the gravity. I'm going up, you know it's going down, boy. Say that I'm lost, there's nothing to be found, boy. Watch your presence when I'm walking around, boy.
All right. Mac Bando, Louis V. Oh, excuse me. I like it. I actually really like that. My only little tickle with it is the auto-tuned, like, delayed echo ad-libs. Like, just kind of annoys me a little bit. Like me, preferably I just kind of like my ad-libs like straight on with the word, and then, you know, real sort of emphasis. But on this one, we're kind of going in, like, say, like, for example, we say like car, and then we go like car jar bar, yeah, so be like car jar bar, you know what I mean? It just kind of be like car jar jar bar bar. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I'm getting old, but yeah, the ad-libs are the only thing that sort of get on my tits a little bit. But other than that, you know, like, it's quite a catchy song. It's got a nice little beat to it. It's got a fucking great little beat to it, actually, to be fair. But yeah, you did your thing on that, man. You did your thing on that. I enjoyed that a lot. Mac Bando, and that was Louis V. London's grimiest. I appreciate that. All right, next up is Phil V, and this is My First Love. She broke my heart.
Just to fall in love. Just to fall in love.
Lost the love of my life for the love of music. She ain't believe in my drive when I had nothing moving. This world don't feel as big when you don't share it with me. Heart colder, pain gets polar, you supposed to bear it with me. But I would never sacrifice my heart for something breathing. Sometimes to get what you got coming means that someone's leaving. Remember when them crackheads stole that watch I ordered you, huh? I ain't gonna say all the crazy shit that I thought to do. All the random flowers brought to you, I was a thoughtful dude. But sorry, what you always wanted, I just can't offer you. I'm already married, girl. Huh. I'm married to this game, these beats, they get my undivided. They was here all them nights, you left me undecided. They found me every time I felt the need to run and hide. The day my father took his own life inside of me, something died. I ain't been the same since, so many things were left unsaid. Similar feelings, sending a text when you get left on red. I know you hear me, I just wish you could send a reply to every heartfelt message I send to the sky. I'm gaining accolades with music, losing touch with life. No time to fuss and fight, I swear this music saved my fucking life. My first love, the only one that never left me stranded. You accepted me when they said I was reprimanded. Gave me a voice when they said I ain't deserve one. No love that comes after will come close to my first one. Dear music, I love you. Just take me as I am or leave me how I was. I don't know how to love, I never saw that shit while growing up. My mom and pop slept in separate beds. He was sick, she held down the house and always kept us fed. But intimacy was never something that I witnessed much. Probably why I don't do well when it's time to kiss and touch. I can't connect with you unless it's through these songs I write. These spirits keep me company through all these lonely nights. I can only follow my passion, there's no controlling me. Praying that the man I'm becoming is who I'm supposed to be. Losing everybody close to me, these dark clouds over me. Raining down on my parade, but watch me float the sea. It's only me, myself, and I when I meet my maker. So if our waves don't collide, I guess I'll see you later.
Weirdly enough, kind of sums up, kind of sums up everything. Like, we didn't really witness that much, like interaction when we were growing up and stuff like that, and that's like. I'm still shit at it now. So God bless the missus for putting up with my unsocial ass. Yeah. I can't. Let's just say I properly relate to that track, man. It was almost like watching my own also, in third person, watching your own family play out. Like that's how crazy that was, man. That's how crazy that was. Like I'll give you an example. We're not much of a pick up the phone and say I love you type of family. We don't really do that. And then holding hands and things like that. When it and showing emotion when it comes to doing things like that with my girlfriend. It was weird. I was like, man, what you doing? Like, wait, what you doing? No, get off. What you trying to hold my hand for? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So things like that. Took me a long time to do stuff like that, man. Took me a long time. And I still don't even really show affection in public and stuff like that. So, man, I fucking really like that. And I'm sorry that you lost your dad as well. I'm sorry that you lost your dad. And again, I can definitely relate to that one. Like I lost my dad in 2010. So yeah, man, mate, I really fucking like that track. if you put that out on like on Spotify or whatever, that like let me know. Hey, what's good, David? All right, so I'm gonna make these the last ones. All right, so we got three more tracks. We got Comeback Free, Woozy the Goat, then we got London's Grimy, and then we're gonna have David as the last one. Releasing everywhere on Valentine's Day. All right, mate, you're gonna have to shoot me a message when it does. Definitely shoot me a message. All right, so next up, Woozy the Goat, Comeback Freestyle.
Yo, Marley, you need this?
I'm just tryna bust up, tryna put my whole team on. Bitch, I'm like a laundromat, ain't got no time for freeloads. I be on the game cause I've been living like a cheat code. I just need a bitch that's willing ass, need a free hoe. Ask about my name up in the streets and how I keep the heat. Woozy never played about no beef, I leave him dead deceased. Mister set him up and get him whacked, they think a nigga sweet. Bitch, I'm from the Lua, I should back and go and catch a speed, bitch. What a nigga know about malice. Swiping EBT to get some nachos, fuck a salad. Kick a nigga dough and take his pack, my niggas valid. Hey, Woozy got that way, you would've thought a nigga valid. Hey, I don't do no diss and I just turn them into ashes. Bro was talking crazy, now we dead and I'm just laughing. Tryna stuff a milli in a motherfucking mattress. When I'm dead and gon' put that shit in my fucking casket, bitch.
Yo, Marley, you need this?
Sound good, but I sound better though. Put the ops to sleep and I ain't talking about no melatonin. Bitch, it's off the top, if I go out, I'm going out like Tony. Bitch, I feel like Vaughn cause I can tell y'all some crazy stories. 16, I was shot at. I ain't have a strap, but if I did, I would've shot back. I was robbing niggas, but I knew that shit would come back. Tell your mama wipe her lips, this niggas want my comeback, bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I'd have definitely liked to have heard a little bit more of that sample. That sample was interesting. I definitely wanted to hear a little bit more of that. But you know, it is called the Comeback Freestyle, so I guess not. I definitely kind of say if you can structure that out, because that could definitely be something. Also, watch like a lot of distortion kind of coming through from the low end as well. So let's just watch that. Also like the sound of the voice, kind of giving me the Schoolboy Q sort of feel, like back on the sort of like his first one, the sort of oxymoron. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm trying to remember the beat. Oh yeah, be like, oh X white moron, yo. Oh, X White a moron. Oh, fucking man, I love that album. All right, that was Woozy the Goat. That was Comeback Freestyle. I would have liked to hear more. Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, if he could structure that out and definitely put a track to that. Oi. All right. London's grimiest UK boom bap. What they hiding? Let's go.
Learn a few lessons, building up a higher frequency, unraveling the world's mysteries. Who discovered the city of Atlantis? We turning heads like a praying mantis. Yo, where the holy grail at? Why humans loving combat? Dark matter does matter, pitter patter. Unique mystique puzzles to solve. I know Jack the Ripper, he's 34 years old. The Mary Celeste, where did the passengers go? A golden glow from the pharaohs, the great pyramid of Giza, Mona Lisa, a painted picture. Holy scriptures, mixtures of old and the new. Malaysian Airlines flight disappears overnight. RIP to the lost, of course. Don't be confused with this view. What you choose to do is down to you.
Yo, what they hiding? Pyramids are pointing towards of iron. Ancient scriptures from the Mayans depict visitors from the skies. Bosnian pyramids denied, but now we can look past the lies. Consciousness on the rise. What they hiding from us? Curiosity is rife. People searching, finding answers, and they dedicate their lives. Cause now there's evidence of a past being more advanced than we once thought, that you were once taught by a system designed to block our minds. We only use a small percentage of our brains, of course, as they're designed the way they want it to be. Slowly but surely got that motherfucking data coming to me. Do they speak the truth? In the world of deceit and lies, I'm seeking proof, information that says otherwise. The face on Mars, ancient structures on the moon, information hidden for fear of doom. They giving us a fake education, withholding the fact. Our history is not as you learn it, they holding us back. Instead of expanding our mind states and evolving as a species, we're stuck in the same place like drag adhesive. They got new technology, but they keep it a secret. Orion, ancient scriptures from the Mayans depict visitors from the skies. Bosnian pyramids denied, but now we can look past the lies. Consciousness on the rise, what they hiding from us? Curiosity is rife, people searching, finding answers, and they dedicate their lives, cause now there's evidence of a past being more advanced than we once thought, than you were once taught.
Okay. I agree, David. I agree. It was definitely fucking dope. Definitely dope. All right. London's grimiest. And that was What They Hiding. What are they hiding? What are they hiding indeed? Yeah. I quite like that. I like the what was it you said? The bit about like only using the small percentage of our brain, is that like basically something that they've trained us to do? Basically, I thought that was quite good. Although I know that if I probably looked into that, I'd fall into a rabbit hole. That shit would send me over the edge. But yeah, I really like that. I'd probably say just kind of bring the lyric up just a little bit. But other than that, like, that's nice. That's nice. And I like, yeah, exactly. Like we don't know what, like, are we years behind, or you know, what's going on? Like what stuff do they have that we don't, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of questions still need answering, and yeah. But I know if I go on any of that sort of stuff, it'll fuck me up. It'll fuck me up. Especially because I overthink way too much. Right now, I'm in the left speaker. Yeah, alright, so we got an advert real quick. But yeah, like, that's the sort of stuff that'll fuck me up, because I overthink a lot, and I'll be sitting there like, okay, wait, like, what are they hiding from us? Do they have nanotech? Do they have all this stuff that can, you know, do all this and that? And it's like, oh shit. But yeah, definitely like that. Alright, one more advert to go. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Alright, we got like 20 seconds. We've got 20 seconds. Man, I'll be scared to leave the house. You know what I mean? Alright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Last Dragon. This is Black Coats. Let's go.
You gonna learn today? A storm's coming, I can see it in the clouds. Snakes be trying to camouflage, but I see them in the crowd. I can smell a stench of a rat, we never keep them brown. See us levels, and these devils always trying to bring me down. So I'm dragging every living second that God give me. I'm repping, ain't a question, I'm big stepping. It's all risky, but I'm down to make that sacrifice. Cola took a bath in ice, gotta keep it icy while these other cats ain't half as nice. What they talk is blasphemy, really sound like ass to me. I keep these cats in line, I'ma start charging a handler's fee. Body for a body in the studio or in the streets. Say my name on Monday, you'll be dead within a week. I don't want your promo deal, this is just a solo deal. Blood sport, look, I was the one that got Polo killed. Living in the trenches, keep a rifle in the Bible. When you get it out the mud, gotta fight for your survival. I'm swerving with a purpose, and I'm curbing all the serpents. Out here serving like a merchant, being nervous gets you murdered. Gotta stay up on your tippy, shit get hot out in the city. Ducking, riding with the semi, niggas dying for them bitches. I'ma line you if you tempt me, talk ain't nothing but a statement. For a payment, this time I hard to leave a nigga face with. Certified facelift, butcher in the barbershop. Catch you in the lobby, you won't make it to that parking lot. Acting like a dog, but what dogs do, they bark a lot. Empty out this clip on Cujo till all of that barking stop. Muzzle on the barrel, you won't hear it when I'm dumping. It's a mob hit, pussy you won't hear it when I'm coming. Pause on the last verse, this shit here is past worse. Horse playing with a grown man and get your ass hurt. Man, these niggas irking me, carve them up like turkey meat. Gloves, mask, and scalpel, I'm about to perform surgery.
treasury. I ain't never worried, cause I got it and they know it. Last dragon breathing fire, Bruce Lee, boy, and I'm glowing. Laundromat talk, man, I got these niggas folding like curfew. When the lights come on, that's when I go in. I ain't never worried, cause I got it and they know it. Last dragon breathing fire, Bruce Lee, boy, and I'm glowing. Laundromat talk, man, I got these niggas folding like curfew. When the lights come on, that's when I go in.
Say my name once and I'ma pop up like the candy man. At your door, ratchet hanging off me like the handyman. Tighten niggas up, you bout as mighty as a duck. It's dark, let's light these niggas up. Don't try to hype these niggas up, cause that's gonna be a sad case. Crazy as a bad case, they running for the cheese. Let's just label this a rat race. Beat you till they don't recognize you, give you that fat face. Metal in your mouth, this ain't braces, it's how the Mac tastes. Cool it down like new edition. Truth is I could get you missing. Turn that big body that you drive into a coupe edition. Switch cheese your navigator, snapping like an alligator. Bad news for all you rap dudes, I'm black bagging haters. Comatose, go for throats is what I'm preaching. Keep howling about your drip and I'ma leave you niggas leaking.
Listen, I ain't never worried, cause I got it and they know it. Last dragon breathing fire, Bruce Lee, boy, and I'm glowing. Laundromat talk, man, I got these niggas folding like curfew. When the lights come on, that's when I go in. Listen, I ain't never worried, cause I got it and they know it. Last dragon breathing fire, Bruce Lee, boy, and I'm glowing. Laundromat talk, and I got these niggas folding like curfew. When the lights come on, that's when I go in.
Now get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here!
Damn, son. Hey, that was a naughty little sample. Naughty little sample. All right. I quite enjoyed that. I'm not entirely sure about the effects on the voice. Also, the ad libs kind of come out a little bit, reminded me of the 90s mixtape era. Damn, son. Or no, it's like, damn, son. And yeah, remind me a little bit of like, you know what you'd hear the mixtapes back in the 90s, early noughties. You'd be like, hype, 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 hey yo, this DJ, hype, hype, hype. And you'd be like, oh mate, I used to hate it when they did that. I used to hate it when they did that shit on mixtapes. Be like, hey, shut the fuck up, I'm listening. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I'd say just kind of bring them like bang on the point, like just bang on the point. But again, you know, that's just me being old. Yeah, ad libs, the effect, like get rid of the effect on the voice. Also, I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but you know, you've got your main voice down the middle, and then you've got the other voice that you bring in just comes to the right. I don't know if that's meant to be to the right or if that's meant to be down the middle as well. But if it's gonna be down the middle, if you're kind of gonna have it with your vocal, I'd probably alter that in the stereo field. So sort of go like Gary. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Yeah. So like stereo image, and then just kind of tweak that so that it just kind of fills out a little bit more. Is probably how I'd go about doing that. Really. Hope that helped. But yeah, other than that, mate, I quite enjoyed that. But also really quickly, the sample that you had at the beginning, like right at the beginning, like move that so you could have like move it up. So instead of right at the beginning, so you've got the sample bit, and then it plays the instrumental. Have it play the instrumental, then the sample, and then go like, and then literally just go bang straight into the beat. And yeah, that'll sound sick, mate. That'll sound sick. All right, lovely. That was Black Coats, and that was Last Dragon. Oi. All right, people. That's me done. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've been going for 3 hours and 8 minutes. Appreciate it. You can follow us, as it says, Facebook for the Lag of God, Twitch and YouTube for the Lag of God. Instagram, you can find us at the Lag of God. Also, somewhere down here, there's probably like a little notification button. You can hit that and be notified or subscribe for when we go live. next, which is Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Also, as well, you can check out forthelagofgod.com, where we also do album reviews, artist highlights, and we also write a few blog posts as well. So yeah, and also from there you can also check out the live stream. You can watch a bit like YouTube, you can watch the playbacks, or you can watch it live when we go live on Wednesday over on the website as well. So yeah, definitely check it out, people. And again, I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time. That's 3 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, wherever you are.